18. Well, I'm doing this on Finance High School, by the way. You put that in playlist. Season 1. So, um, so last episode we went against the Lions. That is the second best offense, and we had a perfect rating of 153. So yeah. So now we're gonna go up against the Bills. Yeah. Time to go against the Bills. Same team went full
Before this week's game, make sure to install your game plan.
So the Bills this season lost one game, so team history. So it's gonna be insane. Let's see what they are talking about. That's a few plays anymore. The Bills will look to slow down the high power offense. The Bills will be. So they try to. So the Bills are going to try to slow us down. Okay, so the Bills versus us. Here we go. The Bills versus us. Purple ball, 0 interceptions. Gotcha. Okay. 4 passing touchdowns. 10 rushing touchdowns. 30 passing yards. Okay. So yeah. Get ready for a war with the Bills. And I home. Billing. Bye bye. No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming into this game, they've scored their share of touchdowns through the air this season because of the work this man has put in behind center. We'll see how many TD passes he can come up with in this one. It's the Bills going up against the Falcons.
Yep.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Go down.
A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins.
Okay, fellas, let's do this. Let's go.
Excited. They're thinking this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off a win.
It's not all done, but it's going to be brutal out here. Let's do this, fellas. Okay, here we go. Jose. One turn play. Woo! Okay, fellas, here we go. On Melvin.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander leading the surge there. He drops them for a loss of 6. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't.
And the pressure gets to him again. Gerald Hodges in there to get him. him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw.
Open.
Finding Gabriel complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Okay. I know what I have to do here.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do. It's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got to complete there. The discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and the receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back down.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all
Let's
the
go!
way up to 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Taylor Gabriel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field.
Okay, fellas.
And here now come the Falcons.
Let's do this.
That last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
Nope, I'm on it.
On the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Down.
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the
Let's
secondary,
go,
they
fellas.
really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Running right, this is Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably short on that headset right now.
First down.
We got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about it. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
A second.
On play action, they'll throw.
Touchdown.
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, touchdown number 15 of the year.
And they did respond. Nope, they did not respond. Let's try to make sure we can keep this league going. Okay.
A reminder, later tonight, the Colts will be in Seattle to take on the
Can we
Seahawks. And Monday night, it's the Redskins getting a 2nd straight night game as they'll head down to Arrowhead to take on KC. We're in October already. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 55 yards.
Go.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
The Falcons averaged 34 points a game last year, tops in the NFL with that powerful offense. They're already looking for more. Here's they've got it 1st and 10. Incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
It's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Gabriel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons will add on to Atlanta now coming out on the field. No entry for them so far. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield, you throw the ball up in the air? That's how they uncover at the end of a route by being able to go up over the top and make a big catch.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They're going to look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
Touchdown!
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So out come the Falcons now. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Damn. They just hit the holy hell out of me.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a fairly solid idea about which team will be featured prominently in those.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So the offense lining up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Damn, they're getting emotional. Okay. I got you guys.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw caught.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mohamed Sanu with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons continue to pour it on. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
Okay, the Bills still on the field. He was the football.
Scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. Tom Brady, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Runs through the contact. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Letting one go deep. And got his man complete.
Touchdown. Let's go on it.
Touchdown, Falcons. Andre Roberts, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons add on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me. Trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
that is
by the time we have to leave the booth.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 2nd.
In the middle. Respond. Yeah, but we're still there. Okay.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right.
He's gone!
Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons continue to...
Did not see that coming.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on.
Mohamed Sanu.
He's gone. Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Go.
Mohamed Sanu with touchdown number 3 in the game. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up with a different era when we think about sportsmanship.
Julio Jones all alone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Quarter now in Dallas. It's the Rams who have the lead there. Jared Goff with 3 touchdown passes to help lead the way. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because
he's got a man complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single-game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it.
And they're going to get to him a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Preston Brown leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Yeah, we did.
It's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
So, who Jones is allowed to be cooked for the next couple of days after Rocky? Let's go with like 10 downs. The league now. Top stories. Yeah. So we on the bye week this week. So.
Don't forget, work on installing your game plan prior to this week's matchup.
Yeah, for watching this episode. See you guys at time. See you guys later. Bye.